Okay, real talk. I have spent an embarrassing amount of time over the last 2 years watching people explain how to make money with AI and walking away more confused than when I started. Because every single video either required technical skills I didn't have, tools that cost $200 a month, or a following I hadn't built yet. And then, one day, I stumbled into a corner of the internet where people were making real money with AI in ways that were so simple that my first reaction was, there must be a catch. There has to be something they're not telling me. There wasn't. Here's the thing. Most people approach AI income the complicated way. They think they need to build something, code something, create a course, launch a product, and so they spend 3 weeks researching tools, 2 weeks planning, and then the resistance hits. The tab gets closed and nothing happens. What I'm covering today is the opposite of that. These are the methods with the lowest barrier to entry, the shortest time from start to first dollar, and the smallest learning curve of anything I've found in the AI income space. I'm calling them the laziest ways, not because they require zero effort, but they're the closest thing to starting with almost nothing and getting paid almost immediately. Let's go through them one by one. My name is Yang. I cover crypto, personal finance, and real income strategies in this channel. If you want content that skips the fluff and gets to what actually works, subscribe and hit the like button. Let's build this. Before the methods, the honest reason most people try AI income and make nothing. A recent survey found that over 77% of people have experimented with AI tools for productivity or income purposes. And yet, the majority of them have generated $0 from those experiments. The psychological trap is what I call the preparation loop. You find a tool, you watch tutorials about the tool, you read about other people using the tool, you bookmark 17 articles about the tool, and somewhere in that loop, the actual income generating action never happens. Because the loop feels productive, it mimics the sensation of working without requiring the discomfort of putting something into the market and seeing whether anyone pays for it. The methods I'm about to show you are chosen to break the preparation loop. Each one has a clear, immediate action. Each one can generate a first dollar within days, not months. And each one uses AI to do the heavy lifting, so your time investment stays minimal. Method 1, and I want to be upfront, this one takes the longest of everything on this list to generate income. But it also has the highest ceiling. And the AI component makes it more accessible than it was 2 years ago. Faceless YouTube channels. No camera, no face, no personal brand required, just AI-generated scripts, AI voiceovers, and stock footage or simple screen recordings edited together. Here's what most people don't realize about faceless channels in 2026. AI has compressed the production timeline from 8 to 10 hours per video down to 2 to 3 hours. You use Claude or ChatGPT to write the script. You use 11 Labs or a similar tool for the voiceover. You use stock footage from Pexels or Pixabay. You edit in CapCut for free. The total tool cost to produce one video? $0. The niches that work best for faceless AI channels right now: personal finance, history, true crime, self-improvement, and tech explanations. These are evergreen. The content keeps getting views years after posting. That compounding view count is what eventually makes the channel feel passive. Timeline to first AdSense payment is 3 to 6 months of consistent uploads, but this is one of the only methods on this list that builds an asset, not just income. Method 2, and this one surprises almost everyone who hears it for the first time. People sell prompts. Actual text prompts, the specific instructions you give to AI tools to get exceptional outputs. They sell them for real money. On marketplaces like PromptBase, individual prompts sell for $1.99 to $9.99. The top sellers have hundreds of sales. For example, this premium female gym stock photos for $4.99 for 200 sales it will generate an income of $998 from a single prompt that someone wrote in an afternoon. There's the business model insight that makes this work. As AI tools become mainstream, the majority of users are not power users. They don't know how to write prompts that produce genuinely high-quality outputs. They know the tool exists, they don't know how to use it well, and they're willing to pay a small amount, $3, $5, $8, for a prompt that does what they couldn't figure out how to do themselves. The creation process spent 2 hours developing and testing a prompt that produces consistently excellent output for a specific use case. List it on PromptBase, price it between $3.99 and $6.99. Collect payments indefinitely. This is where it gets really interesting because the best prompt sellers don't sell one prompt. They build libraries. 10 prompts at an average of $4.99 each, averaging 5 sales per day across the library. That's $7,485 per month. From prompts, text that took a few hours to write and test with zero ongoing effort after the initial listing. Method 3 is the fastest path to first dollar on this entire list, and it's the one that feels almost unfair once you understand the math. Traditional freelance services like copywriting, blog writing, email sequences, social media captions, product descriptions have always paid well. The barrier was time. A human copywriter takes 3 to 5 hours to write a high-quality blog post. At $75 per post, that's $15 to $25 per hour. That's not life-changing. Now add AI. Claude or ChatGPT generates a solid draft in under 60 seconds. You spend 20 to 30 minutes editing, personalizing, adding original insights, and polishing the voice. Total time per deliverable, 30 minutes. Same $75 price to the client. $150 per hour from a service that clients have been paying for decades. You've just compressed your production time by 80% using a free tool. Here's the reality. Clients are paying for the output, the quality, the accuracy, the deadline delivery. Electricians use power tools, accountants use software, writers use AI. The tool doesn't change the value of the finished product if the finished product is genuinely good. And your job, editing, personalizing, quality controlling the AI output, is real work that produces real value. Getting your first client, list on Fiverr and Upwork, with samples generated using AI. Offer one piece free to get the first review. Use that review to close the next 5 clients. This is a business you can launch this week. Method 4, and this one combines 2 tools most people already have access to, AI and Canva, into a product business with zero inventory and margins above 90%. Here's the workflow. Step 1, use AI to research high-demand digital products ideas on Etsy. Prompt, for example, give me 10 digital product ideas on Etsy with high search volume and build competition in the productivity and business niche. Step number 2, use AI to write all the text content, planner, prompts, template, instructions, guide content. Step number 3, use Canva free plan to design the visual product. Step 4, export as PDF or PNG, list on Etsy or Gumroad. The total production time, 3 to 6 hours per product. The total cost is $0 to $20. The AI component accelerates every part of this except the Canva design work. AI researches what sells, AI writes the content inside the product, AI writes the Etsy listing description optimized for search, AI generates the product title and tags. Your job is design and quality control. Build 1 product per week for 60 days. At the end of 60 days, you have 8 products listed. If each one averages 3 sales per day at $15, that's $360 per day from 8 products built with AI. Or $10,800 per month from products that took a few hours each to build. Method 5, and this one has the lowest technical barrier of everything on this list because it requires no design skills, no video production, no marketplace setup, just writing, and AI handles most of that. A newsletter in a specific niche, sent weekly, monetized through sponsorships, affiliate links, and paid subscriber tiers. AI has turned a 4-hour weekly writing commitment into a 45-minute curation and editing task. You use AI to research the week's most important developments in your niche, draft the newsletter structure, write the section summaries, and generate the intro and outro. Your job is to add your voice, verify the information, and hit send. $5,500 per month, sending one email per week, with AI writing 80% of the content. Be Hip is free to start, zero cost to launch. You grow the subscriber list through social media, SEO, and cross-promotions with other newsletters. The AI tool, free tier of Claude or ChatGPT, handles the research and drafting. The entire operation can run on zero monthly tool costs until the revenue justifies paid subscriptions. The niche that works, whatever you already know something about: personal finance, crypto, fitness, local news, tech. The more specific the niche, the higher the sponsorship rates, because sponsors pay a premium to reach a targeted audience. Here's the honest summary. AI doesn't make money. People with a system using AI as leverage make money. The tool is extraordinary, but the tool sitting unused in a browser tab is worth exactly nothing. Every method in this list can be started this week. Most of them can generate a first dollar within the first 7 days. None of them require technical expertise, a large following, or startup capital beyond what you probably already have access to. The only thing standing between you and the first dollar from any of this method is the decision to close the research loop and open the action loop. Pick one, just one, and spend the next 7 days going from 0 to listed, 0 to posted, 0 to sent. The preparation phase is officially over. This is the part where you start. If this finally gave you the clear path you were looking for, hit the like button. Subscribe for weekly content on AI income, crypto, and personal finance. And drop a comment below. Which method are you starting with this week? And what's your first action in the next 24 hours? I read every single comment. See you next time. Bye!